I've hit week 13, which means my morning sickness has seemed to wane a bunch. However, it has been replaced by heartburn. Not as good, but progress. So last week some people were saying that I wasn't representing the hospitals. I'm kind of just doing midwife stuff and home birth stuff, and I'm not really representing them. Well, I feel that hospitals have enough representation. They have birthing TV shows. They have all kinds of things. Most people want to go to the hospital. Most people don't want to have a home birth. There's not a lot of knowledge about it. Everyone I meet, there's so many things I tell them that they had no idea. People just kind of go with the status quo of the hospital, which is great. I mean, the hospital can be a very great place to have a birth. I feel that home birth is better. However, if there's a problem, if me or the baby is going to die, my midwife is here. That's one of the reason I have a midwife, and I'm not just doing it myself. If she says there's a problem, get your ass down to the hospital, I'm going to the hospital because I want to live. And hospitals are really good at emergencies. They're really good at saving people's lives. I watched Ricki Lake's documentary, The Business About Being Born, and she said that she felt that giving birth, there wasn't anything wrong with her. It was natural, and it was a pain that needed to be felt. And I'm pretty much in agreement. I feel like giving birth is a very natural thing to do, and it's something I just want to do at home. I don't need a hospital to do something that's natural for my body. However, just like anything else, your heart stops, you go to the hospital. If there's a problem, you go to the hospital. You break a leg that works every single day, but one day it breaks doing something that's done a million times. You run to the hospital. If I have a problem, I'm going down to the hospital because they are great at saving lives, and that's what I'm going to do. But if my birth is going to be a natural, there's going to be no problems, I'm staying at home. It's just my reasoning here. And actually, just to give you some background on how my thought process, my mom had 4 out of 5 of her births were all natural. In the hospital, though. So I always assumed I would go to the hospital, there would be no drugs, because my mom did it. I watched a woman do it, and, that's what I always thought I was going to do. And home birth wasn't really an option for me. I'd met people who had done it. They were a little bit more, natural people, kind of hippie, into natural herbs and stuff, and not really someone to go to the mall a lot like I do, and they just really fit my persona. And then I watched The Business of Being Born, and I realized that this is the birth experience I want. And you don't need to feel like you're a hippie kind of person. You can be a total mall rat and want to have a beautiful birth experience at home. So it's just where I'm coming from. Hospitals are great at saving lives, but I feel like if I don't need my life to be saved, I don't need to be in a hospital to give birth. So, anyways, tune in next week. Hope I haven't offended anyone. I kind of do that easily, though, so think that you're going to be offended over the next couple weeks. So, that's what I do. Bye.